Well, if you're anything like me, you have a ton of scraps left over from your pattern paper. So my challenge for you today and my goal is to make a project, a scrapbook page, and let's see what you come up with. I just have had so much of this patterned paper. You can use it with any of your other cardstock. And let's see what you come up with. Okay, for today's challenge, I'm going to make 4 cards using 2 sheets of 8.5 by 11 cardstock and just some leftover background paper that I'm trying to use up. And this is some grosgrain turquoise ribbon. This stamp set is called Dynamite. It's been discontinued from Stampin' Up. The mini monograms, Cricut cartridge, and Tempting Turquoise Classic Stampin' Up pad. Okay, you first want to start with 4 circles, and I cut these using mini monograms on my Cricut Expression. And I'm just going to ink up the dinosaur, and I kind of stamp down, press, and I twist. And instead of just stamping on the pad, if you see me, I'm kind of twisting it and I'm pushing it at the same time. That gives me a really solid image. And I like to use the Ultra Smooth white cardstock from Stampin' Up when I'm stamping images, because out of all of the different cardstocks I've tried, it gives me the best stamped image. And here's my ATG gun that I just love. And I've also cut these scallop circles using mini monograms, and that is a really fun Cricut cartridge. Oh look, it stuck to my finger, how fun. Okay, and this cutter I got just from Hobby Lobby, and I think I even used my coupon for it. It's just a really cheap trimmer, which I like. And there's kind of a trick when you're cutting it. You kind of have to lift up the blade before it hits the paper, otherwise it sometimes rips the paper or the pictures. But once you get that down, it's just really fun and easy to have. And I've had that for a while, a couple of years, I don't know, 3 or 4 years, and I just buy replacement blades. Here I'm just cutting strips of paper at 5.5 by 2 inches, and I'm going to use these on my cards. This is just a really easy way to make, if you're making a bunch of cards at one time. I do this when I'm making like invitations for a birthday party, or if I have to make a bunch of thank you cards. This is what I do. And now I'm just putting this strip on here, trying to see where it's going to go, because I really don't know where I want to put it yet. I just kind of make this up as I go a little bit, get a little bit of an idea. Okay, so I've decided I'm going to put it right there in the middle. Here's my lovely ATG gun again, and I really wish I could make cards this fast, but I hope you all know that most of these videos are in fast forward. Okay, I had to take out the music on these videos, so it's just me talking now. And anyway, I had dinosaur music playing in the background, and I just took it out. Kind of annoying. Okay, this is a grosgrain ribbon from Stampin' Up, and I really like their ribbon, but my new love of ribbon is paper tray ink. Every month they have like 2 new colors they release, and for each of those colors they have 5 different kinds of ribbon, and I really love it, and that's papertrayink.com. But this is just some of my Stampin' Up ribbon, and I've had that grosgrain for quite a while. It's spelled G-R-O-S-S, but a lot of people say gross grain, and it's really not gross, it's just grow. But I don't know why they spell it like that. So anyway, if you want to see how to do these bows, check out my bow video. It's the first video I ever made, and I show how to make quick and simple bows in real time, not in quick fast forward. But look at me go. I am just jamming on these cards. I wish, again, that I could make cards this fast, because that would make life so much easier. But I am really a simple, basic card maker. I'm not very elaborate. I like the simple looks. That's what I like. These are pop dots, and I got these at Hobby Lobby, and they had a sale, 50% off all of their adhesives. This was last year sometime. I haven't seen it since. I got a ton of these, and I love them. My favorite are the Stampin' Up! Dimensionals, because these ones are a little bit harder, but when I'm looking for just one to stick in the middle, I grab these ones. they're bigger and they're rounder. Okay, now I'm just going to use, I love how I've unmounted all my stamps, and if you'd like to learn how to do that, my video episode number 4, it's on unmounting stamps from the wood blocks, and I also have one on storing them and how to store. Okay, so that just says Dynamite. So look, I have 4 cards quickly done, and I'm holding on for a minute. Okay, also one thing I love to do when I'm making cards is I make a coordinating envelope. These envelopes, I got them from clearbags.com, and they are the Astro Bright, and I really like them. I prefer the Stampin' Up! Ones because they're smoother, but to save a little bit of money, I like to get them from there. So I hope this video was helpful.